Good morning, this is Russell. Welcome to Seed Faith Homestead. I hope y'all are having a good Saturday morning. It's kind of early here. Everybody in the household is in bed asleep still. But I got on up so I can get the animals taken care of. It's a good bit to do today. Nothing that has to be done, but would like to get something done today. Sorry. Loading my hands up with chicken feed and the water. I know it's going to be frozen out there. So it's in the low 20s this morning. I think it went down to 23. But there's no wind this morning, which is a good thing. Yesterday it was so windy. It just cut right through. I know y'all probably get tired hearing me talk about the weather, but hey, what else is there to talk about in January on the homestead? Chores still have to be done. Going to see the chickens first, and we'll go take care of the pigs. I always like to come out here and make sure the charger is charged up on the fence. Hadn't let them out the last couple of days because it had rained so much before and spilled water everywhere. I wanted to make sure everything dried out some. But the chickens are doing good. We're getting, out of the 3 hens we've got, we're getting about 3 eggs a day. Sometimes there's only 2, but most of the time we get 3, which is really surprising to me as cold as it's been. And the eggs, if you don't have gloves on, they are cold when you take them in. I hear them talking already. They know I'm fixing to let them out. Oh, there went one off the roost to the floor. So we'll get this flipped around in just a second as soon as I can get this open. There goes number 2. 2 down, 1 to go. Let me go back over here and get my water. Just not enough hands. It's been so cold this week, been having to definitely change it out every morning because the other one will be like an ice block. Up there with the 3rd one. They're all 3 ready now. So, okay, for my favorite part, watching them come out before the door opens. Let's see who's going to be first. It's usually Wanda, the black barred rock, but we'll see. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's trying to push through. And she's out. There they all 3 are. I always like to throw some over here because not lemon head, but let's pour some out over here. But they're all doing very well. They have definitely fluffed out during the winter time here, and they're sweet girls. They've gotten so big in just a short amount of time, seems like. Let's see if anybody's laid anything yet. We'll go around the other side. I doubt there'll be any eggs this morning because we got 3 last night when we got home. Nope. Have some issues with the charger icing up. And let's see. Maybe, yeah, it's still flashing green and red, so it needs to charge a little bit this morning with this cold. And so we won't let the pigs out yet. But I will go feed them because I know they're hungry. Okay, I'm in here with the girls. In here with the girls. That's Ginger right there. They're ready to eat. And here's Dolly right here. They're ready to eat. See, she's already on the platform. So let's get over here. See if I can't get her fed. They're sweet girls though. Get off that bowl. Get that right here so I can put the food. Alright girls, I'm sitting here behind you. Get this other one. Hey girls. You're spilling it everywhere. Oh, they made a mess just like that. Come here. There's enough for both of them. It's usually a lot easier when you got both hands. Put a little bit of water in there. But I'm gonna leave them in for a little bit until it charges up a little bit more. I like to brush them though. They're big old sweet girls. I'm sorry for the quality of the video. It's really hard to do. And they will sit there. Hers is going to be gone because they spilled both of them on the ground. Ain't that right, girl? Hey, Ginger. Ginger. Hey. Ginger. Hey. Hey. Come over here. Yeah, you about finished that one out, didn't you? I love my pigs though. I didn't think I would, but God, they're easy to deal with. Now they are pooping machines. Linda normally gets out here and cleans up the poop, and I gotta pour some water. Luckily out here in the barn, the water doesn't freeze. Like it does with the chickens outside. And then of course, in case you didn't know, they sleep there and they sleep there. They snuggle up. Clean up my mess over here. Keeps critters out of their food. Today also, it's a mess over in this corner, sorry. But we got to clean out the my quail cage here and get it moved over to the garage. It's just too cold to put the quail out here, but it's time to move them out of their brooder into their pen. It looks like we're gonna have 2 females and a male, which is best case scenario out of those 3 eggs, since we lost so many with the problem with the incubator at the end. But we will get that moved later on today. I probably won't get it filmed, but I'll show you first of next week once we get it transferred over into the garage. Oh, one other thing about the quail, I usually keep the females in this one here, and I'll set this one up for the males. That's usually the one I use for my grow out pen, but at the same time, it's best to keep them separated because they will fight. The females will attack the males, and the male also will harass the females. So I've seen one male, if left in there, he would go to mate the other ones, the females, and I'd seen another female come up and yank them off and throw them across the pen. It was not a pretty sight. They can be pretty aggressive. So it's always good to take your female quail and introduce them over to the male cage instead of putting the male in with the female. I learned that the hard way. As you can tell, you can see how much they have grown. They keep my fingers out of the way. They definitely have their feathers down, which is a big thing that you look for before you get them out of the brooder. Make sure they can handle the cold, and like I said, they don't be out in the garage. The temperature in here is about 85 now, and they handle it well. So anyway, we're gonna move those today, and it'll be a little quieter inside the house. Well, that's pretty much what's gonna go on today. It's been a good morning so far. Like I said, I'm fixing to wake up everybody. They don't know it yet, but I'm about to, and let them know it's Saturday. We got things to do today. Can't sleep all day, but me and Linda are late night people. I understand. That's why I'm letting her sleep. Like I got control of that. But yeah, we're gonna. It's gonna be a good day today. But I love you guys very much. We'll show you first of next week the quail when we get them moved out into the garage today, and you can better see a little bit better without that heat lamp over them. That kind of changes the color of everything. But we love you guys very much. Appreciate you taking time to be with me today. Linda's feeling great. I say great. She's feeling much better. The very next day after my last video, she was feeling better. But yeah, I'm gonna get her out of the house today at some time. We got out last night, went and got some sushi, and she was a happy camper. And so anyway, y'all have a great, wonderful day. And again, we love y'all.